Another morning in the gym. I'm with a big dosser, the big useless dosser, the juice maker. The big man's-off carrot. The big sausage. The big shithouse. Another morning in the
gym. Those are the words of Tyson the Gypsy King Fury and his message to Wilder as he calls this man a sausage, a shithouse, an excuse maker. Let me counterpunch. Tyson Fury, you can tell his energy's back, like I told you guys. He's getting more cocky. He's getting his confidence back if he ever lost it, because, for a while, he didn't look well. He was laying in bed and stuff like that. Then all of a sudden, abracadabra, he had a positive COVID reading. Right. But as he stated, a pumped up Gypsy King fires a warning to rival at Bronze Bomber ahead of their trilogy clash on December 9th. He says, I'm coming for that big Dawsa. He's not worth a carrot. So, let me counterpunch. Tyson Fury is back. Tyson Fury, of course, backstory on him. These guys were in court with their outside of the ring rumble for the longest. From the later part of last year with the mediation to the arbitration to the bulk of the beginning to the middle of this year. And the Bronze Bomber won. Okay, he won his battle, his court case. He was a wild card, underdog in this case, because according to Bob Arum, Frank Warren, he was supposed to lose. He had no case. He was just desperate, mentally gone, this, that, whatever you want to call him. That was the last thing that we were going to see was a trilogy fight. However, boom, now we're watching a trilogy fight. The trilogy fight was scheduled for July 24th, which was kind of quick. It was kind of, out of the blue. Bob Arum had already placed a reserve on a couple venues just in case, which was kind of odd, based on something that didn't even supposed to be. So we have the fight. Well, early part of last month, July. First week of July, actually, or going into the early part of the second week, an outbreak supposed to popped out in the camp of Tyson Fury, as we know. And it wasn't Tyson Fury, though, at the beginning. It was other people, right? So then the very next day, then it would define out it's Tyson Fury, too. Then we seen some conflicting things about Tyson Fury, but before that, we did see him in sparring, and he didn't look good. Okay, he looked like he was beat up a bit. Okay, he looked like he had got the business. We had heard rumors that Jared Anderson had put hands on him. Okay, he was praised by John Fury, his father. So, those type of things occurred. Or we heard occurred. Bars. And then all of a sudden, the COVID. Then he caught COVID, right? Team Tyson caught COVID. Then Tyson himself caught COVID. Then the fight was postponed to August 9th. Then we seen Tyson Fury out and about, this, that, and the other. We know the story, right? Now, Tyson Fury's back home in the UK. And he looks bigger to me. I can only see this frame. But he looks like he's definitely in shape. He looks like he's working out. He looks like a different person now at this point. He's definitely talking the talk. Hopefully he can walk the walk behind the talk. And, you know, this is classic Tyson Fury firing up his opponent like he's accustomed to doing. I like it. Whenever you see Tyson Fury capping, it's a good sign. It's a very good sign. You know, he's being himself. He's being his positive, eccentric, out of the box, unpredictable self. Now, what I am interested to hear is the counterpunch. You know, I think Wilder's good for it. I think he will eventually respond. He's responded before about the 300 pounds and him lifting 300 pounds, saying a truck, I'm a train, I'm going to run over that truck. Let's see what he says for being called a shit house and a sausage, an excuse maker, and not worth a carrot and a big dulcer. So this looks like it's becoming back to normal. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Tyson Fury's message to Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Anyway, you guys please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.